everyone, it's Kathy with Plant Happy With Me. And if you're wondering what's happened, I've been sick for a few days. But I really wanted to get this project on the books and share some fun stuff with you. Do you make a travel book? I am loving the one I have started. This is what it's going to be. I'm going to be adding pages. Eventually I'll have to put it on expander disc, and when it's full, then I'll start a new travel binder. Inside here are the travel trips since I've been doing this that I've taken. Now there's only 2 in here, and I'm ready to add a third. My third trip is going to be my first time my husband and I are actually going to be going on a vacation by ourselves. We have gone on a company trip for 3 days, but this will be a true vacation, 10 days, and we're going to Walt Disney World. Have to celebrate their 50th anniversary. I celebrated Disneyland's 50th more than once, but Disney World, I've kind of put my foot down and said, I'm going. If you don't want to go, that's fine. But I'm going, and he jumped right up and said, no, I'll go with you. So this is going to be the start of my travel for this trip. I am using up pieces of old stuff that I just want to get rid of and turn it into my own thing. So these are, I think, from an extension pack because the calendar was not dated. So I am going to put this paper cover over the top. I love this, but I don't love the second one, so I'm just going to cover them both. And I like that it says, make this happen, keep on dreaming, good vibes, live your best life. This is just scrapbook paper from an 8.5 by 11 paper pad. And then this one here, right now, I don't think I'm going to put anything on the front. Because this is my countdown, so I may put something else on there at some point in the future, but right now it's just going to be that. And when I mean countdown, I mean how many days are left and what do I have left to do. Today is August 13th, and I'm probably going to backdate this a little bit because I've been working this whole time. Well, not really, I've been sick, but I'm just going to put it in here. Getting dinner reservations and that kind of thing has been happening before I got sick. So I want to put that in my journal, so to speak, my countdown. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my big tape burner and I'm just going to tape right over, sorry about the big bang, this. And this is kind of big, so it's kind of obnoxious when you're filming. I love this little tape guide. It's a hangover from paper scrapbooking. I use it all the time when I'm using paper products. Okay, so I'm just going to line this up. I've already cut it to 7 by 9.25, and I know it fits. So I'm just going to put that on there, and then okay, before the world ended in March of 2020, I had a surprise trip planned for my husband and I, the dream trip for the 2 of us to Disney World. So I started buying all kinds of little things that we could put on in my travel book, and this happened to be one of them. And so I'm going to put this on the front of my countdown planner. Now, this is 3-dimensional, so for as planner goes, we don't really like 3-dimension. It makes it harder to write on. But I am going to do it because, 1, I have it. 2, it is my vacation, so I'm excited to use that. And this is really sticky. And it won't be the dream trip we wanted, but it is going to be the one we get. So we're going to make it a dream trip, right? Okay, so I want to put this on the front so that I can get it on here. And the rest of my travel album is a little three-dimensional, so I don't want to just stop doing it. So I'm just going to, thankfully the words kind of helped to get it on there square. And we're just going to put it on just like that. And the little balloon that wouldn't stay attached, we're going to put it on now, maybe. Because it just, oh, I took all the strings off. You know what? Let's see. I'll just draw them in with a pen. Okay, so the front cover is finished. So all I'm going to do is add a sheet here, and this sheet will go here. And then I have the countdown from today to the day we take off. Okay, on the inside of this front cover, I don't want all this. Okay, so I got the fronts on and the hideaways on. So now I have this wide washi that's long and writing, and I really love it because it really hides that dot grid, which is not my favorite. And see, you can't hardly even see, unless you run your finger over it, the places where I put the sticker tape. When you have lots of sticker tape to hide, it's kind of, you know, when you have lots of sticker paper on there, it doesn't really look all that great. So I try to hide it with either put a full length sticker on there or put a long sticker over the top. And I just kind of wanted to show you, I didn't want to not bring you through the entire setup and then the after, right? We're friends, we're trying to share ideas with each other, and maybe you have thought about doing a countdown page but never tried, or maybe they're intimidating, or maybe you have a better idea than I do. I would love to see your countdown page. Okay, so now we have the inside done on both cards, and we have 2 monthlies ready to go. I think now this is the first one. Now this page I'm going to cover with lined paper, and that one's just blank, so I'm going to leave it. Okay, so this paper's got a big, bold, black center line, and normally none of that black bothers me, and for most part this doesn't bother me either. Okay, so this is, we need a month here, but it's really not September, that would be next month. What I need here is August. So here I do have August and September, so let's do that. Okay, so now I need numbers. I'm not sure I'm going to put numbers on there. I kind of want numbers because, but I wanted to really say weeks. Now this is a travel, it's a Happy Planner travel book. I happen to have 2 of these. And so what I'm thinking is I have 2 weeks, 1 week, 3 weeks. So let's look at the next month. So we're leaving on this evening, so I'm going to not count this as a week because I'm going to use the days here. So I have 1 week, and I'm going to use my shopping cart. For those of you who don't know, I use an empty sticker page, and that I call my shopping cart. So we have 1 week, 2 week, and then 3 week is actually on the other one. Okay, so wow. I think I'm like 45 days out before we go. Okay, and then in the other book that I have, let's flip it over. We have months, which I don't think I have months anymore. I do have 1 month. Okay, so we'll put that in there. And then I think what I'm going to do is go, that'll be 4 weeks, right? In 5 weeks, I'm going to get me a number sticker and put a 5. All right, so I think I need to put number stickers down. So let me put you on hold while I put the number stickers on, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got the numbers put on the days, and I decided that I really wanted a full week because I'm counting down the days in the week. So by splitting this into the next month, it didn't give me the effect I was looking for, and I could just make it a little note right here. In fact, I don't know, I think I have the little date tabbies, right? Oh, maybe you can't see. I just took that little tabby thing and put September right there. Okay, so we're getting the basics all done here, ladies. And then I dated these. Now what I want to do is put these on here. Now I know there's going to be a lot of things to do on that last night, but we're just going to put this countdown in here. I might prefer to make them topsy-turvy. Okay, so we're going to do that. I have 3 days. And these are the last 3 days I have, or last week, before we go. So I'm sure something every day will have to be noted. And that's kind of what I do here. 5 days. And I just realized I made a big mistake, but we'll make it work. Okay, now, I'm not gonna put 6 days on here, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because if we'd go here, and then my whole weeks are gonna be off. So this is going to go, we're gonna say this is 1 week. And then this would be 2 weeks. Okay, and then we're gonna flip this page, and we're gonna say 3 weeks. Notice I'm counting backwards. This would be a month, because that way I'm not guessing. I know that that's how many I have left. We're changing this to 5 weeks, and that will be tomorrow. Okay, now we have 5 weeks. I want to put a little decor on it, and honestly, that's probably all that the countdown is going to have right now. Now, because I have this space down here, we can fill it with decor. And I was thinking I was going to put Girl Boss Anna swishies up here, but it's really staying fairly neutral, and I'm thinking I want to add some icons over here. So let me get a shopping cart, and we'll pull some Disney character books, and we'll see what we come up with. So I bought this book specifically for planning this trip. So I really kind of want to start in this book. If we can find something to go down the sidebar and across the bottom. And I think the Mickeys are really cute, but clearly these are kind of big. And I don't want it to be just Mickey. But I do kind of think that one would be kind of cute. Now we do have some rainbow color here. It's not my favorite thing to do, but if we have to, we can definitely do some of that. Now what I'm hoping for is to find some Minnie or Donald and Daisy. I seriously doubt it. I love this one with Mickey sticking out his tongue. The Fab Five holds a lot for us. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to put this in my itinerary page. Good times are coming, right? And this is my countdown, so I think I'm going to save that. We used to own a high-end collectible Disney business. We were open for 7 years. And the only reason we closed was because of the recession in '09. And so Disney's played a big part in our lives. Our store was called Fab Five & Co. And so even though I'm not a Fab Five I won't say I'm not a Fab Five, that's not who I collect. I am a full-length feature film kind of gal. And so when I look at these images of the Fab Five, I definitely want more than just Mickey and Minnie. And sadly, a lot of these sticker books only have Mickey and Minnie. And my husband's favorite is Goofy. So I was looking for maybe Perfect Day. The only thing is, this is a planner, the countdown, so I'm going to say that doesn't work. Kindness is magic. So, I don't know, Better Together, that's kind of neat. Has gold on it, though. And we did put gold up here. Maybe for the bottom, the decor. It's the first time he and I are taking a vacation together since our honeymoon. And a little bit of more gold, right? See, there's no Pluto, Donald, or Goofy in here. Now, if you want to include Daisy, then it's not the Fab Five. It's the Sensational Six. But even when you go in, like, to shopping, you know, these are so different. Okay, so we'll start with this one. He's not really black. He's more of a charcoaly gray color. I'm hoping we can get them all to fit. So we're just going to tack him down. I don't think so. Let's try this one. He's too big. This is why I like my big planner, because things just fit. I don't think I want to do that. I think this is going to go over here. Now, Mickey's going to take out that line for the most part. And the T might need a little dressing, but I think we're going to do it. I like it. Okay, now we just have to figure out how to get Mickey and Minnie on here. So we're going to put those down because I like those. And then I think we're going to put, they're laughing, right? So why can't they be looking at each other and laughing? Right? Very good. Okay, so August is now done. And we only have a little decor left for September. And we have a big decor area down here. So let's go back and looking at those Mambi sticks. Now, the whole reason I got into telling you about our store was this could be Fab Five, which it's not, it's Mickey and Minnie. But then I was thinking this could be princesses. I'm thinking princesses are so full of color. Let's just look and see what we can find before I get carried away. Never stop dreaming. Let's just see. I know it's really big, but it has that little bit of gold again. And the Mickey and the Minnie, and that's when we leave. And so guess what? Can you see? You can. Never stop dreaming. That's it for me right there. I tell everybody I don't live in the real world. I live in sci-fi or Disney. So now I'm wondering if we need something here or if that's just enough. Let's go back to this book and let's just see what we can find on our shopping cart. If there's anything. There he is looking at his tongue again. don't know. I don't really want to put a whole lot of gold on it. So I do wish we had something like this, although we have that. So yeah, I don't think I want gold. That's cute. That would look good on there. And he's kind of narrow. Let's see. We'll do what Judy does. Yeah. I don't know. Is there a Minnie? Let's see. We'll pull him off. This video is going to be long for just a little counter. I'll edit it. So hopefully it won't be so long for you guys. But I also think sometimes that way you can understand the thought process. Now that's really narrow, but it's clear and it's a totally different color. Yeah, I can't do that color. So let's see. Let's see. I'm looking for a Minnie like this. There she is. Oh, there she is, and she's narrow too. Okay, so maybe that's not dark enough. Well, they're definitely, well, his feet should go standing, right? So his tail is in my space. So if I lower him a little bit, my tail is not in my space. And he can use that. So I'm going to keep that there. And I'm wondering if I just want Mickey. I mean, after all. Excuse me. I'll be back. I really wish you guys could tell me if we need to have Minnie. I kind of want to put her on there because how am I going to use her without that Mickey? And yet, I also think that is kind of where I want to stay. I think she's just extra here. So, she's going back to the store. And I am going to leave just Mickey. If I change my mind later, I can always add it, right? And let's do a quick little from the top. We have our Disney vacation page, and that, oh, I have a little hangover right there. Okay, our Disney vacation page, our dated, our countdown, our decor. I think this is a little heavy. I wonder if I should take these off. Kind of don't need these. I'm kind of sometimes of the feeling where less is more. Who says that? Coco Chanel. Before you walk out the door, you take one thing off. Is that Coco Chanel? Less is more. And then, yes, I like that much better. Okay, and then this I'm not sure what we're going to do with just yet. More countdown, and we have this little Mickey here. Looks perfect on that lined worded paper. I have no idea what those words say. I'm okay because it's my countdown. And then never stop dreaming on my takeoff day. All right, ladies, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my countdown travel. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to subscribe and see more, I have a lot more of this book coming. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. Thanks for sticking around with this scratchy voice, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.